All right, Business Math Worksheet Day 19, interest under promissory notes, discount notes, and discount process. So again, these ones will be kind of long here. It says the cost plus grocery supply accepted a non-interest bearing promissory note with a face value of $348,000 from a customer. That means that this would be the value of the note that they're going to have. If the note is discounted at the bank, that means they're going to subtract off some of the value to take off some of the interest. At 9.25%, 30 days prior to maturity, calculate the following. So the bank discount amount, we're going to take the face value of the note, $348,000, times the 0.0925% that they're going to discount it, and they're going to have it 30 days out of 360 because we'll use ordinary time, and assume you're using ordinary time if it doesn't say, but this one does say. And so I'm going to go ahead and multiply that out. 348,123 times 0.0925 times 30 divided by 360 gives me $2,682.50. So $2,682.50. That's going to be the amount of what the discount is. So the proceeds from the discounted note is that they're going to take the face value of the note, they're going to subtract off the interest that the bank is covering, and so my proceeds is going to be the difference between those two things. $348,000 minus $2,682.50, and so the amount I would collect, 348,123 minus 2,682.50, and so we would have 345,317.50. $345,317.50 would be the proceeds from that note. $345,317.50. Now we want to find the effective interest rate. So remember, when we were looking for the rate, we were taking the interest, and in this case we're going to take it divided by the proceeds times the time, because the proceeds is actually the amount of money that that person is going to go ahead and collect. So I'm going to take the interest. The interest is what the bank discounted it by, so the 2,682.50, and I'm going to divide that by the 345,317.50 times my time, and my time was 30 over 360. And of course we're going to put that in parentheses because we got more than one thing on the bottom of our thing. So we're going to take 2,682.50 divided by parentheses 345,317.50 times 30 divided by 360, close my parentheses, and I hit equals, and I get 0.93218, so forth and so on. 0.0, I better get the right number there. 0.0932218. Okay, I think I got it written down right. I have to change that to a percent because we're looking for the rate. So I'm going to move my decimal 2 places, times it by 100, and round your answer to the nearest hundredth. And so I'm going to have 9.32% for my effective interest rate. 9.32. So number 2, Zebra Clothing Incorporated accepted a non-interest bearing promissory note with a face value of $216,000 from a customer. If the note is discounted at the bank for 8.5%, 75 days prior to maturity, calculate first of all the bank discount amount. So the face value, $216,000. the interest rate, so 0.085 times 75 over 360. So 216,123 times 0.085 times 75 divided by 360 gives me $3,825 for the discounted amount. My proceeds from my note then, I'm going to take the $216,000 it was worth. I'm going to subtract off my discount, $3,825. So I'm actually going to collect, when I subtract, $212,175 is what I get to collect on. My effective interest rate then, I'm going to take my interest divided by the proceeds times the time, and so my interest is the $38.25, my proceeds is the $212,175 out of the 75 days early that they cashed it in. So I'm going to take the 3825 parentheses 212.175 times 75 divided by 360, close my parentheses. Whoops, I didn't type something in right. I didn't hit my divided sign. Let me do that again. 3825 divided by parentheses 212,175 times 75 divided by 360, close my parentheses. Now I got a decimal answer. I got 0.08653. I want to round it to the nearest hundredth, and so I'm going to say 8.65% would be my effective interest rate. And one more of those. Zebra Clothing Incorporated accepted a non-interest-bearing note with a face value of $144,000 from a customer. If the note is discounted at the bank at 7.75% 45 days prior to maturity, calculate the following. So my bank discount amount, it started with a face value of $144,000. I'm going to discount it by 7.75% 45 days early. So 144,123 times 0.0775 times 45 divided by 360 gives me $1,395 for what the bank discount is. And so the proceeds I'm going to receive, the $144,000 minus the bank discount. And so if I subtract my proceeds, $142,605. And I want to find my effective interest rate. So my effective interest rate is equal to the interest over the proceeds times the time. And so my interest would be the $1,395. My proceeds, the $142,605 times the time, 45 days early. So 45 over 360. So 1,395 divided by parentheses 142,605 times 45 divided by 360, close my parentheses. I should come up with 0.078258. Rounding it to a percent and to the nearest hundredth of a percent, that one I have to round up. So 7.83% is what I should be coming up for my effective interest rate. All right, on number 4 it says Carlton Manufacturing accepted an interest-bearing promissory note from a customer. They then discounted the note at their bank. The information on the promissory note is summarized in the following table. The face value, $32,400. The interest rate, 7.25%. The length of the note or the term is 160 days. The discount rate, 9.75%. The discount period, 40 days. So the interest on my promissory note, I'm just taking the face value, the $32,400, times the interest rate, 0.0725, times the time or the length of my note, 160 over 360, and figuring out the interest. So again, if I grab my calculator, 32,400 times 0.0725 times 160 divided by 360 gives me $1,044. Now $1,044 is the interest on my promissory note, so the maturity value I'm going to add. The face value was $32,400 plus my $1,044, and so if I add those together, I would get $33,444. So $1,044 is my interest, $33,444 is the maturity value. So now I'm going to calculate the discount amount. I went to the bank and I discounted it. The value of my promissory note is, I better switch colors here, $33,444. I'm going to discount it at 9.75%. 40 days is my discount period, so 40 over 360. 360. Almost looks like 360. I'm going to rewrite that. And so if I take the $33,444 times the 0.0975 times 40 divided by 360, the amount of the discount is going to be $362.31. $362.31 is the discount. So the proceeds, the amount they're going to receive from that discounted note, is they're going to take the value of it, the $33,444, subtract off the discount $362.31. And so if I subtract that, I get $33,081.69 for the actual proceeds that person would have received. So I calculate the interest, add the interest to my note, then calculate the discount on the total value of the note, and subtract the discount to get my proceeds. So on number 5, Mountaintop Drilling Equipment accepted an interest-bearing promissory note from a customer. They then discounted the note at their bank. The information on the promissory note is summarized in the following table. The face value is $46,800. Interest rate is 8.75%. The length or the term of the note is 270 days. Discount rate is 11.25%, and the discount period 110 days early. So, interest on my promissory note. I have a note for $46,800. My interest rate is 8.75%, so 0.0875. The length of my note, 270 out of 360. So, 46,800 times 0.0875 times 270 divided by 360 gives me $3,071.25. That is going to be the interest on my promissory note. The maturity value of my promissory note then, I'm going to take the $46,800, adding the interest, $3,071.25. So adding those two together, I now have $49,871.25 which would be the maturity value of my promissory note. I'm then going to discount that promissory note. So the discount amount, I am going to do the value of my promissory note, $49,871.25, times the discount rate, 11.25%, times the time of the discount, 110 over 360 then. So if I take that times my 11.25 times 110 divided by 360, I have the discount amount is $1,714. And I have 0.324, so just 0.32 when I round it off to the nearest cent. So the discount amount, $1,714.32. The proceeds then, my proceeds would be the value, $49,871.25, minus my discount, $1,714.32. So the proceeds that they're going to receive, if I subtract those, $49,871.25 minus $1,714.32 would be $48,156.93. So $48,156.93 are the final proceeds that they would get from their note. And one last one on here, since these were kind of long. Logan and Carnes Grocery Supply accepted an interest-bearing promissory note from its customer. They then discounted the note at their bank. The information on the promissory note is summarized below. We're again going to find the interest on the promissory note. So the face value of the note, $21,600. Interest rate, 7.75%, so 0.0775. The length of the note, 220 days, so 220 over 360. So 21,600 times 0.0775 times 220 divided by 360 would give me $1,023. So $1,023 would be the interest on that promissory note. The maturity value then, I'm going to take my $21,600 plus my interest of $1,023. And so $22,623 would be the maturity value of that promissory note. I am then going to take it to the bank and discount my note. I'm going to sell it off early. And so I'm going to take the value, $22,623, times the discount rate, 0.0975, times the time of my discount period, 90 days. And so if I multiply that out, I get $551, and this one has 435, so I've got to round it up to 44 cents. $551.44 when I round that off for my discount. So the proceeds, the value of my note, $22,623 minus the discount of $551.44. 623 minus 551.44 means my proceeds $22,071.56. And that is the end of worksheet day 19. Just the next two topics under interest, promissory notes, and discount process, because they're kind of long. I only have a couple on that page.